This is Arxachon, and we're back in Octopath Traveler. So, let's see. Good. Now, heading back up to up here. All right. Let's see. Hmm. Of course. What? Interesting. Hmm. As well as. All right. Hmm. Ever the scholar. Hmm. All right. Time to. Hmm. He's aware. And that is chapter one of Cyrus. don't need to do anything for that yet. Hmm. Okay. Mysterious. Hmm. And now I get to be out on the old, well, slightly the old world. So, as you saw with the beginning, there's each of them, and you'll see that it's divided into chapters and a recommended level. Doesn't mean you have to technically be that level, but it is preferred. So, from here, we are going to go this way. We're going to go up north to gain a healer. But at that, we are going to be stopped by yes, I do. And also, I do. So here you go. Oh, don't worry about it. Kit. Okay, I'll keep your. Yes, I am. I hope so. Will do. So, this is one of the first side stories that we will be able to do. So, if I do this, you'll see we have a one side story that we've already done, which is kits. Uh, you will see them throughout the game in various locations. So let's get moving. Like I said, we're going to be going up north to gather Ophelia. So we actually have a healer. But until then, we'll probably end up having a few battles here and there. We'll see. And we surprised them. So, and if I do remember right, I believe. Yep. This creature is weak to ice. break and killed. And as you, well, um, one moment. No, because that's if I go back, you'll see that this is a danger level 15. So if we go in there, we probably should be around level 15 or close. All right. And now the ants. And as you can see, we do have so let's heal ourselves. And now we should be able to kill this. And there we go. At which point we will be able to gain a level and get all of our stuff back. So North Court's going to be up north, which is going to be an actual really hard to go through because I believe it's a level 15 or 12 or 15 if I remember right. So we want to go left to go to ice. And there we go. This will gain us one level, so we're now level 6. And we're off to Flame Grace, I believe it was. So now we are. They're gonna do some damage. At which point we're gonna deal the killing blow. So now we gain 11 more experience, at which point we will. What? How much did we need? 100. So Flame's Grace is going to be this way. Oh, all right. You know what? No, I can't even do that. Yep. Now I can do 1, 2, and this might be enough. Yep, there we go. And Grace. So let's go here. this point, we do want Ophelia. That way we can actually have a second party member. Okay, this one's not weak to, so more than likely. There we go. As well as should kill. For the most part, you're gonna that's gonna be the combat, but there are some times where I'm going to have to do some different things, as well as gaining new skills and whatnot. Scrutinize, so 90%. Yeah. All right, we're going to rest here because it doesn't take much. All right. Scrutinize. Yep. Nothing here. But I can grab this. Good. Actually, this one, because it's going to be the best thing we have for quite a while. So, I gain a lot of elemental attack, which helps. This is going to also help here. I'm going to do the pointed hat, so that way we still have money left over. And grab this to gain some more. And that, oh, and this is going to help for a little. And as you can see, it's nice to have two accessory slots. For now, we're going to just get a little more speed. So here, let's scrutinize you. 90, okay. Can't scrutinize or do anything with the Tavern Keeper. But they give you access to, whenever you have all party members, you can actually change. It'll allow you to equip all your party members on this screen for later. If you go into a town and you do not have the right or if you had the right person but didn't want to start the tale, you would come to here, talk to the keeper, and they would actually allow you to start said tale. As well as if you fail 5 times in any town, your reputation will basically make it to where you can't do anything with the townspeople. So you will come here and do restore reputation. I believe it does. You have to pay a little bit. So let's see if I can actually grab it. Ooh, good. And that's also why I typically don't buy. Okay, that's 60. I'm not going to try. Scrutinize. It's a 50. Scrutinize. That's a 6. So we're probably going to need to gain a little more levels. It is based off your level, so yeah. We're not that high of level yet. All right. Now, this is Ophelia. Whenever you do come to a area where there is a new character, uh, you'll talk to them, and then you can start their quest. Most of the time, you'll want to, or all the time you want to, pretty much. But Ophelia here, sure, let's do that. And yes, we'll begin her tale. Uh, you For each tale, it'll only be them for a short period of time, and then your party will eventually, on the way to whatever dungeon they have, will be, well, you'll join them. So, like I said, Ophelia here is a cleric. She's very useful. And for a majority of this, she is going to be a permanent party member, especially for optional bosses. So, we'll see how this goes. Ophelia is a good person. Mm. Ophelia is a good person. And here is Ophelia. She's pretty decent, so let's get into showing off her skills. Like I said, she's a cleric, so she has two. Pretty much everyone's going to have two skills to start. Um, for hers, she has a heal. It heals everyone, so yeah, it's very good, as well as a light-based attack. For the most part, you're going to pretty much be using that. The next thing I'll probably end up grabbing is luminescence. It hits all enemies, and a lot of enemies early and throughout the game are weak to light. So she's really, really, really good. Another big thing for optional bosses and stuff is this, plus a certain skill that we'll see later on, which will allow a very good. It'll be very good. Let's just put it that way. Well, we'll call it here for now. Hope everyone enjoyed. And this was Arc Sage Vaughn. And remember, have fun.